Welcome to Finding My True Love channel. I'm Taquan. This should be video number 21, day number 33 of me finding my true love. This is the problem with social networks, social media. First of all, it's a network, a matrix basically, and it's just media. It's everything external, everything designed to keep you in a box, dumbed down, and basically like a robot. To me, there's no difference now between a human and a robot. Humans are now, everybody's now basically reacting and going off of impulse and instinct and are being programmed just like robots. There's no difference. You know, people may say, well, I have emotions and, I have feelings and stuff. Well, animals do too. And, robots and machines, they get hot and they break down too. And also, just people are living in the moment. And they're being programmed. That's the main thing. And the social media, the networks, they tell you, for example, Snapchat. Now, I never really had like a social network, Facebook or any of those things. I was always just different to myself, me, and I never followed the crowd. But I was also creative. The social network, social media, it kills your creativity. You think I'm creative, it's creative. Well, you're just following someone else's creation that puts you in a box. And you're basically a creature of perception rather than creativity. And you're using like the reptile brain, your left brain. So I never, people aren't individuals anymore. They don't understand who they are, and they don't look within for themselves first. Then you can be able to connect with people. But now people are just being herded, and like sheep, and they're just following and doing everything external, which is dead. The internal is life. The invisible is life. It's everlasting. You can look at science, frequency, energy. It is everlasting. It doesn't have like a bound or boundary. It can travel through, many different means, many different things. But if you're just an external, you're just a vessel, you're being driven, and that's what the social media and social networks are about. So, for example, like Snapchat, their motto is, life's better when you live in the moment. They're trying to get you to live in the moment. Instagram, their motto is like, capture, like, and share the world's moments. So, if you notice, they said the world. So it's getting the whole world, and I don't mean to try to make this conspiracy talk, but the whole world dominated and controlled, mind controlled. The whole world has to be in some type of satanic system where everybody is a slave and they don't know it, and they're following after vanity. So it's the world, and people think that technology is like a convenience, but it's really designed to, because you're supposed to be, you were created by God. You're more powerful than any type of technology that can come. You'd rather learn and figure out a new program and be programmed than learn who you really are and your power within. So people don't look within, they're going external, they're looking for people's approval, and pleasures of momentary pleasures of the flesh, the moment. What good is it to live in and for the moment? Who likes for things to end? I don't. That's what a moment is. I mean, that's Alzheimer's. Oh, you're quick to forget. You know, this generation, they forgot what nature is, what God's creation is, what being a being really is. And living in the moment, like, if you're just snapping pictures, like you're on, I don't know much about Snapchat and those things, but let's say you snap a picture or whatever, and you send it, it's erased. They don't store what you send. So that right there is like, you know, there's nothing for you to think about, there's nothing for you to remember, and you're just, whatever you see, whatever, you're instinctive, you're just reactive like a robot. You know, whatever impulse you're given and whatever you're programmed with, yeah, okay, like, hit this, that, yeah, sure, and that's how it is, moment by moment, bit by bit. Not something that lasts, not something that's worthwhile to live forever or to keep forever, to be, you know, fulfilled forever. You know, real love, true love, but a momentary high or pleasure. The moment. People really have been duped, deceived to believe that it is better to live in the moment. That means you like things to end. You like death. It's better for me to live in what lasts, in love and the truth. That's what is better for me, you know. That's life. That's what life really is. Life isn't a moment. Life goes on. Life is forever. Life is eternal. Death is a moment. Things that fade away is a moment. You know. So that's the problem with social networks, social media. To really be connected with people, you look within. First of all, you should go within, look within yourself. Find who you are. Find God within. And you can also connect with people without even, you can communicate with people without even saying anything. You know, you can connect with people, be an empath or an introvert, and not need a certain catalyst or device, which is your vice. Your device is the vice of your life. You don't need those things to have a relationship with someone or have a friendship with someone. True friendship is love. So the real spiritual beings, the true man or the true Adam, whatever you want to call it, did not need, first of all, we're connected to God and nature of the earth, and did not need an external world, an external thing, a fake device, or approval or opinion of other people and trends and all those things to live and to thrive and enjoy life. You know, people have forgotten what life is about. They're living in a false reality and forgetting that you're on earth. So go according to the laws and the flow of the earth. You know, the true love. So I hope that explained it enough. I didn't explain it as well as I wanted to, but that's the problem with social media, social networks. Finding my true love and my true love, she has a connection with the spirit, and she doesn't follow the crowd, and she doesn't need those things. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, share.